I was born one morning in the shadow of a hill, to a world of men who mocked and shamed the joy they could not kill. I thought I'd left them all behind, but I see they're with me still. It takes as long as it takes. I took shelter with some women who lived beside a spring. They took me in and kissed my eyes and said I could be king. They called me their lover, but I could not feel a thing. It takes as long as it takes, as long as it takes, as long as it takes. One day I heard a calling and my tongue began to burn. I preached among the cities and the people's heads did turn. They called me their teacher, but I'd not begun to learn that it takes as long as it takes, as long as it takes, as long as it takes, as long as the nights pass and shadows run, and the web of ignorance still is spun, and the war of peace is not yet won, and the sins of the fathers drag on through the sun. I can see it in the way I push away love. I can see it in the silence I'm frightened of. I can see it in the seed, in the soil, in the vine. Nothing comes before its time. Last night I dreamed of a star in the sky. Well, I grabbed onto it and away we did fly. But the star crashed down to a crater in my heart. Everything went black and I went back to the start, where the wolves were howling at the break of day, and men were cheating in their careless way, and women were lying once again, and I saw that I was one of them. I tried to run but I could not do it. I tried to fight but I could not do it. I tried to heal but I could not do it. I had to pass all the way through it. I'm going back to the shadow of that hill. Peace of mind will find me there. Someday I know it will. Maybe not this lifetime, but there are other lifetimes still. It takes as long as it takes, 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 as long as it takes.